Right.
Yeah, copy.
Welcome to the Prospectors Radio Show, the talk show for our community. Please welcome Rich Cooley, Indiana Gold Hunter Dennis Dayton, Kathleen Biffle, and your host, Tim Grimes.
And don't forget about Rob and Jaron. They're here. And Scott, does it say you on there?
Probably not.
I don't even know. I have to check that one of these days and see what's going on. New year.
Rain, more rain.
Rain in the new year. It was raining here too, which is
we had heavy duty rain.
Well, we didn't. It's just light, icky rain, but it's rain. It's better than snow, is all I can say. And you're like, you just don't want no rain.
I don't like that.
Someone say snow. I got about 6 inches, and it's not supposed to stop until Tuesday evening.
Ooh, you still got 2 more days of that coming down. Dang, Jaron, that's not a good way to bring in the new year. With snow coming down for days. Rich, what about you?
Not too bad in temperatures. It's kind of rained a couple of days this week, but we're in the 40s and 50s.
No, but is it dry there? No rain?
Yeah, no rain so far.
Oh, hey, that's better than we got. So, you guys ready for this new year?
Oh, yeah, yes.
2023, baby.
I don't know.
Will it be a good year?
I'm just glad I don't use a checkbook anymore because it usually takes me like 4 months to remember that it's the new year.
I know that feeling. It does me too. Yeah. Everything I write will still be 22 probably for a while. You know, I have the same problem, Jaron. So it's not just you, brother.
You guys could have all of our crap. You guys could have everything here.
And trust me, you're going to get it.
Yeah.
No. You keep that weather right there in Arizona or send it up to California.
It's going across the country like a wildfire.
As long as it don't come here. That's all that matters. Because it's the new year. Let's have a good new year with good weather and good everything. Right? Good gold prices, good silver prices, good Bitcoin prices. Heck yeah. I bet the markets are going up as we speak because it's the new year.
Well, they are in the room.
See? It's because it's a new year.
I think they were there before the old year hit.
It sounded better saying it's because of the new year. You know?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that could be better in this year. I can say that.
Well, let's hear them. Let's just take a gander at them prices, Scott, if you got them pulled up.
Well, if you guys want to start out with the gold prices, I guess.
Yeah, why not? I'm just anxious to hear it's a year. So,
well, gold at closing is actually $9.10 high, and that's at $18.25. We got silver coming in at a 11-cent jump to $24.08.
Nice.
Yeah, and then we got platinum actually took a $13 jump to $10.79.
Okay.
Palladium's the only one that went in the red, $29 down, and that went to $1,869.
Okay.
Rhodium stayed at $12,900.
And gold was at what? 1825?
1825. 1825.50, believe it or not.
That's really nice. That's good. Yeah. It's up in the 18s now.
And then, like I said, the Nike S&Ps and everything like that was all in the green Friday when it closed. So,
Jaron, how's that Bitcoin? Drum roll, please.
Same old, about the same area. $16,590.
All right, it's coming. It's coming. It's the New Year's. They're gonna.
Yeah, it's coming.
It is. Watch, I'm telling you. By the end of the week.
I don't think so.
Well, there's a good chance of it because I don't know if you've heard of tax loss harvesting. At the end of the year, people will sell all their assets and at a loss and to harvest tax loss and write-offs and stuff like that. So hopefully the selling's done across the market.
Right. See, it's coming. Just watch. It's coming. Just
No, sir. No,
Big-
sir.
big gains. Huge. Then just
Bitcoin's for the devil.
devil, Scott.
Worse than foosball.
That's right. All right. So here's the big question.
What's that?
New Year's resolutions. Do you have any? Start
Oh,
with
yeah.
Scott and Rob. All right, let's hear them.
Well, as of the other day, I have to quit smoking. So there is no if, ands, or buts.
Okay.
So,
This is just as of the other day.
yeah.
Do you care to share with us or no?
I had a little thing going on with my heart. So
See?
they put me on a couple medications.
See, old man?
That's what I told her. I said, why? So, well, officially, I'm old now.
Yeah.
But she said, come back in 90 days just to see if they're doing anything, if they're not. So,
Right.
which it wasn't, it's just, what it is the bottom of my heart's pumping out before the top's pumping in.
Uh-huh.
Got a double beat, catch itself up, and it kind of, you can feel it doing it.
So what did they put you on it? Do you know what it is?
I don't know what they are called.
Okay.
There's something weird name things, but it's just supposed to strengthen my heart and keep it on a solid beat, more or less.
Okay.
No
All right.
blood thinners or nothing like that. I'm not taking that crap.
No blood thinners yet?
No.
Okay. No, that's okay. I wonder if it's like metotropol or something. Yeah.
It said something fibulation, not an AFib, but
Oh yeah.
it's not, like I said, it's the bottom. The bottom pumps out, tries to pump out before the top's pumped in, so it double does itself to catch back up.
All right. So you're going to quit smoking.
I got it, man.
All right. Yeah, you probably should.
I'm gonna go out a lot of things with a heart attack. I hope I want them.
It ain't the way to go. That's for sure. So yeah. Oh, good luck. Hang in
Well,
there.
it's like I said, I've been smoking ultralights for the past 3-4 months, so it's not really gonna.
Now,
It would be weird, is because I walk outside maybe 10 times a day and sit on the front porch. That's the only thing that's gonna change.
oh yeah. You just gotta find something. You'll get through it. You can do it. Yeah. It's your health.
And why Gold's here? At least I got somebody who can take the punishment if I get upset.
Right. But Rob, do you smoke?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I wasn't sure.
He ain't quitting.
You're not gonna quit with him to like support him, say we'll quit together. Hoorah. Yeah. I know. It's cigarettes, buddy. They're a tough one.
Yeah, like I said, I used to smoke Marlboro Reds, and I went to Marlboro Lights for many, many years. And like I said, I switched to ultralights when Lisa started smoking ultralights. So
Right.
now Lisa's quitting too. So why do I want to keep buying them?
Right. And they've got
And they're 1060 something a pack here.
yeah,
too.
they've gotten too dang expensive. Just think look at the money you save, a weekly.
And I think that's the whole plan of the dang thing anyway. It doesn't cost that much to make them, but what it is, it's just like when they back when they were introducing DVDs and the VHS movies.
Yeah.
They just forced them, like, you got to get a DVD player now because we don't make VHS. Well, they're going to make it so high price that you're not going to want to buy them no more. You're going to go, well, we got rid of them.
Yeah. They're going to come out with something new, a new cigarette that don't kill you.
Huge. They've already tried pushing them vape things, but
that's the only thing that keeps me sane. I shouldn't be doing that either with my heart.
right.
It's like, I don't care. I got to do something. I'll go crazy. I will. I need that nicotine.
Yeah. I just, like I said, it's just little things like that, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's rough, brother.
Oh, I was worried if I had Rob stay in the house all day. I was like, hey, guess I need you. I'll just stand here on the couch. I'll yell at you. About 3 o'clock, I told him, I said, let's go.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, at least you had enough sense to go. That's a good thing. Yeah.
I was thinking in my head, I was like, Lisa said that the medical place up here in Black Kansas City don't close till 5.
Right.
And I was thinking to myself, well, if I don't go now, I won't be able to see anybody till Tuesday. And that's,
Yeah. Yeah.
dead by then.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, I didn't know what was going on, but she said it's not a big thing. And the doctor that actually prescribed the medicine. I looked at my EKG and everything. She says she's got the same thing that happens to her, so she takes the same 2 pills that I do. She feels
Okay.
great.
All right. Well, good. Then you should be okay for a while.
We hope.
Yeah, it will be. It'll be all right. Just quit smoking.
Yeah.
And hopefully that'll help even more. Okay.
Well, she goes, well, I'm not telling you to quit smoking, but it does help. I'm like, yes, I understand. I know it.
Yeah, it helps everything if you quit
Yeah.
smoking.
I asked her, I was like, this medication doesn't affect my my beer and my Fireball, does it? She said, no, not these two. I said, good.
They didn't say quit drinking.
No, she didn't say that.
Jesus God.
She probably wanted to, but she probably figured out what kind of guy I was, and I wasn't going to listen to it anyway. So
I figured one step at a time, get you off the cigarettes first. Right?
yeah, you ought to heard there was a nurse in there was asking. They do this questionnaire thing now when you go in the doctor's office. And believe it or not, to everybody's own, but I just couldn't believe it. They've got on there now, which are you transgender? Who do you identify? What's your pronoun? I'm like, you gotta be kidding me right now, dude.
Did they ask if you was pregnant?
I was sitting there reading these questions. I'm like, not answering that one, not answering that one, not answering that one.
Tell them you identify as a coyote.
All right. Then the nurse come in and after the doctor seeing me, she's there writing my prescriptions and trying to get them to the Safeway where I could pick them up the next day. And the nurse is going, oh, let's finish this out. She kept asking these questions, and the doctor's like, she would ask it, and the doctor would go, no. And it got down. It was a bunch of no questions. I'm like, our generation, we don't care about that crap. Are you disturbed? Or do you feel depressed? I'm like, no.
I'm disturbed that you're asking me these.
And she goes, well, how often do you get upset and angry? I went, every day.
And more upset now that you're asking me these stupid questions.
Yeah, the doctor she just turned around, kind of looked at the nurse like, hey, take a look from head to toe and answer the questions. You can answer the questions just the way he's dressed.
Right.
Yeah, but like I said, she was pretty nice and did her thing, did her job. So
that's good. Well, at least you got to the bottom of that. So you got a resolution. All right, Jaron, what about you? Do you got one?
No, I haven't. Never been into resolutions.
No. Rich?
No.
You know what? Me neither.
Try to lose some weight, maybe.
Find more gold.
I didn't even think.
That's fine. Find more gold and silver.
That was yours, Rob?
Yep.
Okay. Would that be detecting, finding, or you got to be more specific with resolutions.
Find more
Either
gold and
or.
silver.
Yeah, either or.
Okay. All right.
I have to go out on my own.
Yeah, I didn't even think of one. No resolutions for me.
You can't do anything right now anyways. So I'm telling you, there's no use going down there. But
I seen the previews of some new gold show coming on.
the what?
Some new gold show coming on. I don't know if you've seen the previews of it yet. It's called something like Goals, Lies, and Videotape. Rob, have you seen it?
Sounds like the Blair Witch Project.
Right, but I guess it's something about Jaron. I bet Jaron's seen it.
Somebody mentioned it. I haven't seen it personally.
I seen the previews of it, sorta ish, and I don't know. I was just wondering if anybody knew anything about that.
Right now, I'm missing Yellowstone in 1923 tonight, so I don't.
Oh, you got it. No, you just got to watch it later, like I do, because it's on like now or in 15 minutes. So I'll watch it at 11:30 when it comes on. Again,
I got them both to be recorded. So
yeah, but this new show, I don't know. It's about 24 million in gold bars that was buried somewhere, and then the government took over the land, and I don't know. Yeah, they've been showing the previews on like Discovery Channel.
You ain't talking about like the Cocoa Reef.
No. This was buried up in the mountains, in the White Sands or something like that. Jaron, does that sound right? Because it's now the White Sands Missile Base took it over or something.
go figure. There's gold. They got to take it over. Like every national park in America, where do you find the gold?
I guess
They're saying it comes out on January 30th. It's called Gold, Lies, and Videotape.
Gold, Lies, and Videotape. And I guess this guy was out hunting, and he come across like 17,000 gold bars or something buried there, and blah blah blah. And so there's a big story behind it. I don't know, but it could be another interesting gold show. Could be like the Oak Island of Gold. We shall see. Yes. And speaking of Oak Island, it's on this week because it wasn't on last week because of Christmas. So,
Well, speaking of gold shows, there is a little bit of Gold Rush Whitewater news going on.
what?
That this last Friday's episode is the last one until April. They're
What?
cutting it. I don't know exactly what's going on. Some people are saying money issues. I don't. Something's going on. They're splitting the season in half and not airing the rest till April.
Really? Wow. And it's just getting good.
Yeah, they're just barely getting to dive.
Yeah, they're just finally getting to dive a little bit. Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah.
I was like, hey, I'm getting hot.
Did you guys? Well, I know Jaron did. You probably did your Bering Sea watch party.
Yeah, we did the Bering Sea on Tuesday, and then Friday we did the Whitewater and Gold Rush.
Right.
I missed the Bering Sea one.
Now the Bering Sea one, I watched it. It looked pretty good. It looks like next week's going to be really good. You know, it looks like which one of them Kelly boys goes after Sean?
Oh, it's got to be the big one.
The big one, yeah, whichever one that's that. Andy, I think. That's what I seen from the previews. It looked like. So I don't know.
I don't know if it goes well for him, but
I don't know. It might not. So we shall see. Could be.
Well, what's really funny is up in Alaska, man. The way like, if you get in a fight with somebody, they take it pretty freaking serious. Like the cops and everybody take it pretty serious.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. It could be very interesting this week for sure. And that's Tuesdays at 8:00 is the Bering Sea Gold. All right. See, Jaron, you're supposed to be the man with all the Bering Sea Gold knowledge.
I just host the Zoom.
We're gonna do that Tuesday again, right?
Well, that's the thing. The reason I was able to do it on Tuesdays because Ed's been out of town
Right.
for his mom's funeral things and stuff like that. But now that he's back, Tuesday night hangout lives are back.
Oh yeah.
So what I'll be doing, there still will be a party of Brian wants to do it. I'm lending him my Zoom account.
Oh, so Brian will host.
And he'll host it.
Okay, that's cool.
After Ed's show, or
No, they start right at the exact same time, so that's why I can't
really?
make
Yeah,
it.
they both are on at 8. Yeah.
What I do is I schedule it ahead for Brian so he can share it out, and then I jump in, hand him host, and then
Right.
hit dipping out.
Jump over to there.
Mm.
Roger that. That makes sense. Yeah. What? I was trying to read Smokey's post. So sometimes it's kind of odd.
Smokey!
I guess I need to speak Scottish.
Oh, speaking of Smokey, like we were saying in the pregame, I actually have the list of every winner now. So
Want to read them off? It's up to you.
we'll get all those.
Nah.
Like I was also saying, so and so paid it forward to this. So and so, it'll be a vicious circle.
It'll be a vicious circle of paying it forwards until it's all finally gone, or you have such a big amount of prizes.
Hey, if anybody's got to pay it forward to me, just send it. I'll take it.
But as we've said before, we were going to do because Jeff had $20 that I forgot to put in the prize list, so we're going to take all the non-winners.
Right.
So now,
Oh,
now even though not all the non-winners have contacted me, I do have all the winners. So now I can do a process of elimination. And
right.
get all the non-winners on the wheel probably Wednesday, and then we'll draw for that.
Oh, that.
Well, I know I'm on that list.
Yeah, you're on there, Scott. You are a non-winner loser.
I almost got the gold count. I almost got the gold count competition.
Rob, tell him. Loser. Because Rob won.
Right.
Also, speaking of winning, everybody who doesn't know wasn't aware of the Gold Hog Guess the Weight, and Jeff won that at 3.4 ounce guess.
Yes, that was
And mine was
awesome guess.
3.3. I can't believe he went one ahead of me.
Scott was 3.3 and Thomas was 3.5.
You can't mess with those guys that see a lot of fine gold.
It was like Price is Right, is what it was. Yeah, that's what it was. $1. See, we should do stuff like that more often. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
They got a lot of a tension.
So win a prize, you got to bid on it. How much is it?
You gotta go. Yeah, like closest to the actual retail value is.
That's how you do it. You do the retail value and gold amount.
Yeah.
$210.
And it's got to be at the time you announce it.
I could just imagine that. There could be 4.5 grams of gold here. We don't know. If you know how much is here, how much is it worth? Instead of how much does it weigh, how much is it worth?
Or you don't tell them how much is there. You just show them the picture like that and say,
yeah,
how much is all this gold worth?
But that would be more demanding of the old brain.
Yeah,
if I was like 3.3, then I have to go in and say, okay, what's 3.3 grams? Okay,
you would have had to win. It's 3.3 at X amount of dollars per, and this is my guess.
And just to let you guys know out there, that 0.3 does mess you up on the money.
it messed you guys up on the weight too.
Yeah, that's true.
See, that was close though, Scott. Good deal.
Yeah, some people were getting pretty creative. They're using software and
what
other yeah. Yeah, Lawrence was using software and trying to measure, like, get for references of how big the pan is, and Ken busted out some of his gold to get an idea.
Jesus, they got creative, I'd say, but good way to do it.
Yeah. Everybody likes gold,
So Randy Scotty Tony said you just do what Jeff did, count and add. I don't know. Yeah,
I count every flake.
I guess that's what he did. He counted it and added it up.
Somebody took a lot of time in that picture.
Right.
Yeah, that was even one thing that I suggested early on. I was like, I'm just going to say all the smaller ones are like 0.3, and if you was to count them up. So then Matt brought out his picture, blew it up, started counting them. They wanted that. They wanted that gold, that bag.
It would be, just imagine if you would have won the gold that was in the pan.
Yeah.
How creative they'd have got.
Oh, I would have got out the software.
Oh, they'd get out.
And now the gold hog bags are done, right? They're all out.
Yeah, December's over, but no, I mean, yeah.
He still sells them, but it's not the special deal.
Right. I mean, you could still maybe mention it, and you still might get a little something extra. You never know. Just because he just might do that.
How many people found the nugget behind the label deal?
I seen a couple posted.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, that people that got them. That
Did you get one, Rich? Behind the label?
Yeah, I got a small nugget.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so far the only person I've seen that didn't get one behind the label was Tim.
was
Loser.
loser. Yep.
Yeah, it had a black marker written on it. Winner, look under label.
Yeah. Like, really?
I like that. Winner, look under label. You're like, what label? What are you talking about?
Yeah. But at least
Then you can throw it behind the label.
At least he writes it on
the label on the front.
But at least he writes it on the bag. That's what's cool. So you definitely look under the label and don't lose a nugget.
Right.
The mailman found yours, Tim.
Yeah. No, mine didn't even have writing on the bag. I was like, really? I didn't get a nugget under the label.
And then Jeff and I won't know yet. Jeff bought 2 on Christmas Day. I bought mine on the 24th. So we'll find out
I bet
in a week or so.
Did. Bet you guys both got something under the label.
Yeah. That's used to be funny because the people like at our post office, like the guys that's been there the longest, they know if I come in with a box, they know what it is. And they'll have the lady or the young kids sit there and go, "Has this got any liquids in it? Batteries?" They look at him and go, "No, just it doesn't apply to him. He's just mailing dirt." They're like, "What?" Yeah, he ships dirt.
This is the size of your dirt hog box. Yeah.
Well, that's not too big.
No, and the bag fits in there comfortably.
Yeah.
You know,
I think he probably pays less to ship that than what he does with the
I don't even know.
fit with ships box.
Yeah. Well,
they raise prices on that too.
This is Canada Post, so you got to realize that. You know,
Canuck Parcel Service.
I'm looking to see if I could see. Well, he says it on the website how much the shipping is. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, still, it is a mineral sample, non-organic mineral sample.
Tim, the gold's still pretty shiny though, yeah.
It's a, yeah, yeah. It's pretty gold. I forget what the carat is of that gold.
I
20?
believe it's in the 22
Yeah, I
karat.
think it's 2022. Yeah.
Well, I
Yep.
mean, like I know Indiana gold's got really well, it comes from Canada from the glacier pushes, but it's bright.
It's not as bright as Indiana or Ohio gold. No.
Yeah, well, I mean, India or Arizona gold's freaking bright too.
Ohio's got some really pretty gold. Yeah. But it's nice. I mean, it's a real nice gold. Any gold's real nice to us, though, right?
From Canada.
It's from Canadian gold.
Canada.
Canadian. And there ain't nothing wrong with it. So, Jaron, you'll probably be looking under the label.
First thing he'll do, he'll be feeling it like, no lump there. No lump there.
Well, it seems like everybody's bag had it writ on it that I seen. Look under label. It says winner. Look under label.
Well, that's good.
Mine said loser. Waste
you
your
gotta
time looking under the label.
You got to think about it though. He's probably to do that though. I mean, he's probably doing pretty good dirt bag sales to be able to put pieces like that under.
Oh yeah,
label.
I'm sure he
So
does.
that's pretty good. He's getting it out there.
Yeah,
it ain't hard. It is not easy to keep up with. If you start selling paid dollars, it's not easy to keep up with your intake, or your outgoing stuff. It's pretty freaking hard, actually.
yeah, I appreciate him doing that for the members. That's cool.
Mhm.
Really do. I definitely do. And hopefully the members took advantage of it and got him some.
Aaron, where are you at right now?
Home, Utah.
What, Utah? Okay,
Utah.
so Utah is getting snow. Utah's on the other side of Idaho, right?
It's what?
South. Okay. So it's going right through the middle of the country right now, pretty much.
What? That silly storm?
That silly storm's coming to see you, loser.
Loser.
Turn that sucker back home.
Right?
We don't want it.
Let's go turn some.
We're supposed to be warmer than anybody in the whole country right
You're
now,
supposed to be,
and we are not.
but you're
Big
not.
Florida's got us whooped.
When we're as warm as you guys, you're in trouble.
Yeah, there's something up. That is for sure.
Yeah. When
We did not like
in
it.
December. It was warm as Arizona.
One good thing though, me and White Gold knew this stuff was coming. We went down and snagged. We ran a little bit of stuff while it was dry.
Uh-huh.
Last day we could run was the day before New Year's Eve, wasn't it? And then we took the motor and the inside of the dry washer. We brought that home so it wouldn't get wet. And I'm glad we did.
No.
That motor would have got drowned.
Oh.
And the cloth, it would have been just crap. It would have had mud splattered up in it. And everything.
Oh, good move, you guys.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be how long before you can get back down now?
Well, it's going to be a while before we can dry wash anything. That's
Right. That's what I mean. Before you can even.
I mean, we got options, but we don't like them. But we got options.
Yeah, the options you have, you don't like.
Well, I mean, we could get back into what we call the danger hole and take out the whole.
Right.
Wall. It never gets wet in there, but
Right.
and again, we're moving rocks again.
Yeah, that's the rough part. So I don't blame you.
The thing is just getting there. If we could get there, we probably would dig in the danger hole, but we wouldn't keep going in the hole. We'd just come back and take out the face that's on the right hand side of it. Going in the hole, we take out the face of it.
Right.
But the dirt would be wet.
Oh.
And well, if it's wet, it's got all kinds of tree roots going through it. So if it's wet, it's not going to fall.
Right.
I hate it gets dry and you'll hear it go. Once you hear that sound, you're like, hey, it was like something's cracking.
Yeah, something's about to drop, right?
Yeah.
Speaking of cracking, Scott, when you lean forward, your mic's like making an odd noise.
Dude.
My voice, how's that? So my mic's right there. I don't know why.
Huh. I don't know.
Seems to only be doing it when you lean forward.
Oh, it's probably adjusting for my voice, I guess.
Maybe just adjusting for the volume. Who knows? Crazy stuff. That's all I could say. Crazy.
It's killing my parts of making videos though. That's what we can't. We can do what not to do anymore.
See? You all right, Rich?
Yeah, sorry, I'm hacking. I forgot to put it on mute.
Don't worry about it. As long as you're all right. All falling apart.
At least nobody's getting that freaking Rona stuff again.
My wife, I had the flu, and then I got rid of it, and then the wife freaking picked it up, and I think she gave it right back to me.
Probably.
Yeah, there's a thing I read the other day. They said this one gal said it's kind of funny that you're not hearing about COVID deaths right now. And I was like, well, that's kind of funny because I did just go away. And she goes, no, they're not reporting them because everybody that's passing away now has already been vaccinated.
All right.
I'm like, well, that makes sense too.
Well, now it's the flu again killing you.
Yeah.
It's the flu again.
That's what it is.
Yeah, see, when you go to the doctors now they test you for all three. They test you for COVID. They test you for the
RSV.
Yeah. And then they test you for the flu. So then they'll say, negative COVID, negative RSV, and then
Yeah, but don't they
positive for the flu?
They give you, if it shows up or whatever. I don't know.
Say you have what is it? Bird flu or what the hell is it?
Swine flu.
Bird flu, I think.
What other? Okay, blame it on.
A flu A or shit. I don't know. Something. It's like, yeah, okay, whatever.
Hey, thanks for the input there, Gene.
What's that?
He said the mic sounds fine to us. It's Gene and Holly, our gold digging friends here in Black Canyon City, are listening.
Oh, and it sounds fine to them. Are they listening to you on the show or at your?
Yeah, they're on the show.
Oh, okay. And it sounds good to them. Okay.
Well, I mean, when we do the show, I advertise it on Gold Process. I put it on Goldfields. I put it on my page. I put it on other pages like that.
Right. Roger that. Dang. And dang. But yeah, so no flu, no flu, no COVID.
Get started.
Oh man,
What the heck was that?
I
Yeah.
clicked the wrong button.
Oh,
You know what? I'll tell you guys out there. If you guys are like us, we go outside all the time. And if you just get a sniffle or a cough, you're thinking, it's not going to amount to anything. Bullcrap. We take those Alka-Seltzer cold and the sinus stuff.
right.
It tastes like a cherry or orange or whatever, but that stuff really works. I mean, within 30 minutes, man, your cough's gone, your nose is dried up, you're ready to go.
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with taking it.
Yeah, that's this and that. We always take vitamin C in the morning too. That's vitamin C stuff, 1,000 milligram. So I always try to get my stuff pumped up before this kind of crap starts hitting us because we ride a side by side everywhere pretty much, and it gets pretty cold with the old wind hitting you in the face. That's why I got this. To block the wind.
Have you been using your essential oil on your beard, Scott?
Actually, I tried it the other day, and it's not too bad. It does. At first, I was like, I don't know about the smell. And then I put it on. I was like, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
Right. And it's just like you use anything, because she said don't use a bunch of it, and I was like, well, no. But you put it in, and I usually put it on my mustache to keep it, down.
Yeah.
And then the beard, and it keeps it combed straight. So, but it smells pretty good after you put it on. Let it air out for a minute.
I like the way it smells. I think it's.
I like the smell of it. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it doesn't stink like I thought it was going to, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, and again, thank you, Kathleen, for that.
For your essential beard oil.
Yeah, our essential beard oil for all the bearded gents here.
Yes, I can't believe she brought it to me. Stayed here at the house and then took it back to Ohio.
And then mailed it to you.
And then mailed it to you for Christmas. There you go.
Hey, at least you got it, right?
Yeah, because I never knew she had it. She just goes, "Oh yeah, I'm going to give you some of that stuff." I'm like, "Oh, when you get back home," and she goes, "No, I had it in my bag." I was like, "Oh, that's not even right."
Yeah, to bring it there and forget that
you totally forgot.
That's kind of bad. Man, I just thinking about all that stuff Jaron's still got to figure out and pay it forward and ship out and not ship out and maybe ship out.
Hey, one thing it's going to be pretty much, I think this year is going to be phenomenal for it, but I think they're also going to get hurt a little bit off of it.
Bitcoin?
Bitcoin. No, not crap coin. I'm talking about because they're not going to do the GPA gold shows this year.
Oh yeah, all right.
So that means that I think in my mind, there's going to be little organizations that's going to have several different kind of little gold shows pop up out of nowhere.
Well,
know-
like our chapter does Gold Rush Days, and they have vendors.
All right.
And I think Amra will probably just maybe step up a little more and do more shows because they always have good gold shows, right? The Amra ones.
Sure.
So
Those are more or less, I wouldn't call them gold shows. I call them the turnouts. They, a lot of people come to dig and hang around the fire and talk gold at night. And,
I thought they did a couple of like gold shows though.
Well, I don't know if I haven't never heard of them doing a gold show, but I know
they did
at gold shows.
You're right. I thought they actually put one on once.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. I know they do. Like Shannon does a lot of outings, like there at the Office Claim in California. He did quite a few. Barstow, that's still going on pretty good too. I think they just got done doing that a couple months ago.
Right.
But I'm just saying, just since the GPA is not going to do it, this like all these little groups are like, oh my gosh, now we don't have anything to do, and it gives them a chance to shine and to put on their own little gold show. Like I don't know if they would do it or not because the Phoenix chapter really does help with the setup and everything of the GPA gold show. But I wonder if they'll do something on their own this year and make a little show like in a parking lot instead of like the state fairgrounds.
Right. I think some of these chapters will just start putting on shows. Hopefully,
it'll be interesting. Just to say the most, but
yeah, we will see. That's the thing.
Well, you got stuff in Wickenburg, you got Morristown, you got what's up here, Mayor and Dewey or not Dewey, yeah.
Oh yeah, see.
Yeah, we got quite a few little things that go on around here, but it's hard to find because nobody advertises them. But word of mouth is usually what we go on, but it's not always easy to catch what's going on.
Say so. Maybe there might be more gold shows. Actually, it could create to where there's more gold shows. Like you said,
that's what I was saying. It could be effective, or it could
not be. Right, it could go either way.
Well, I mean, I just don't want them to be gone, and all of a sudden people just forget about doing any kind of.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Over. It's had its course. We're done.
Yeah, that could be bad in that situation. It could take away future prospectors, or
right?
Because that's what seems to get people interested in is when they have these gold shows. Mm-hmm. People come out and then they're like, "Oh, that looks really cool. I want to try that." And so I don't know.
I wish somebody'd buy that 6-inch dredge off me.
Well, if they can't buy it if you don't post it or list it.
The only thing it doesn't come with the motors, but everything else is there. 30-foot hose, spud bars, it's got everything but the motors.
But okay, why don't you include the motors and just raise the price?
Well, because it doesn't have the motors.
Sell it with the motors. You can buy.
I don't have the motors.
Oh, okay. You don't have the motors. Okay.
Well, as far as everybody else knows, I don't have the motors. But yeah, I don't have the motors to it.
You might be able to sell it to Dustin or Dakota Fred.
I'd take without the motors. I'd just take $2,000 for it.
Oh, there you go. See, you need to put that in the classifieds here on GPS, make a post, and sell that sucker.
I mean, the hose it goes to, it's about $500. It's got the 2 pieces that fit together to make 30 feet of hose.
See, I think you should post it.
Yeah.
If you want to sell it, you got to post it.
It just thinks me, well, give me a picture of it. I'm like, I'm not building this thing to take a frick picture. It's a 6-inch dredge, dude.
Is there a stock? It's a Keen, ain't it?
No, yeah.
I'd say just get a stock photo and use it. Minus motors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got what's called the 2 stages over the top and down on the bottom. That's it.
Yeah.
But it's pretty cool dredge.
So is that got like 4 floats, or is it just got 2 floats, 2 long ones?
No, it's got 4 big ones.
The shorter ones?
No, they're 4 big ones.
Well, that's what I mean, though. 4 shorter ones instead of 2 long ones. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's like 4 long ones.
Yeah. Like
they're chest high to me. They're
like 4 foot.
Yeah.
Each one.
Yeah, you could stand on this dredge pretty easy if you.
Oh, I bet you could. Right.
Yeah.
It's a 6-inch.
Yeah.
And you got the nozzle and everything for the hose.
I got the old nozzle, and I got a brand new nozzle. It's never even seen dirt yet.
Dang.
That goes with it.
What kind of matting's in the box? Anything?
It's got the regular green carpet at the first, and then miner's moss.
Got corrugated metal.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
It's got the riffles with the little arrows in it, to make the.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good dredge. It's just I can't. I got it because I was going to go to Idaho and start working Idaho in the summertime.
Right.
When I went up there and found out what it was like, no, I'm not.
That's actually a good price for it, dredge. I think $2,000 without the motors.
Yeah,
That's a good price. How much is a motor? Do you need one motor or two motors for that, Scott? Two if you're running air?
two. Yeah.
So one would be for the pumps and one would be for the air?
Well, both of them are for the pumps, but one of them runs your air as well. Unless you want to be tricky and have a one of those pull, what do they call them? Air compressors, that run like for a roofer.
Right.
I've seen, and what's really weird is I've seen that on Bering Sea Gold. They're using those tanks that a roofer would use for a nail gun. And I always thought, well, wouldn't that work? And a lot of people told me no, because it's pumping in air. It's not good air or something. I'm like,
It's the oil in the tank.
There you go.
There it is. Okay. Ah.
But you see them doing it on Bering Sea Gold all the time.
So they must have something in between there or something different. Yeah.
They're killing each other out there with oil.
I like oil.
Me, I still got the big plastic reservoir that floats on top of water that you breathe out of.
That's interesting. Yeah, that's a good price. You need to post that.
Like I said, I had big dreams and they got shot down when I went to Idaho. So
yeah, somebody snatched that up, because somebody was looking for a 6-inch.
That's a 6-inch next. Then the ring on the end makes it a 5, but it's still a 6-inch.
Right.
As soon as you bury it in sand, you're sucking 6 inches of sand.
There you go. That's a dirt mover.
Yeah.
Just a suggestion for anybody interested in that: make sure you look at your local laws, because a lot of places you can't run something that big.
Right. Yep.
See, like in Indiana, you can run it up there because it's neck down into 5.
Right.
And Idaho is the same way. You can have a 6-inch up there, but it had to be neck down to 5.
I think ours is like that, but we got to neck it down to 4.
Right.
Yeah, ours is 4 in Utah.
Yep. But you can use a 6. You just got to neck it down to 4. So it's like, if I had a truck and a way to haul that sucker around and 3 extra guys to help put that sucker in the water.
Well, the way this one goes is actually you can build it, like set down the floats, you put your rods through it, you put them together. It's really fast how you could put it together.
Right.
But if you're right there, if you're just doing it by the water, it just slides right in. But I mean, some people probably could build it before they took it down and then have 4 people carry it to wherever they got to go.
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing is going to be the 6-inch hose, because it's not as flexible as what you'd think it is.
Oh, I bet it's pretty heavy.
And there's 30 feet of it. So if you're taking 30 feet of hose, that's one thing. But if you're not gonna go 30 feet, just take the 15-foot section and go.
Oh yeah, why not? Right? Yeah,
Nozzle still fits in there, so
you could move a lot of dirt with that sucker. I bet you.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, you could.
You could punch a hole quick. Yeah.
Heck, I move a lot of stuff with a 3-inch. I could just imagine the devastation I could put on a 6.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Dang. That'd be nice to have.
Yeah, I thought about doing some dry land dredging with it too, but it'd be hard to do that. But
yeah,
because you wouldn't have enough water to run it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, right.
You'd have to have 2 hoses blasting in the hole and having that one thing. That's a lot of water moving to a 6-inch.
Yeah, it is. Did they make a dry land nozzle for one that big?
No.
I was gonna say I didn't think
you could, but you're not gonna, like I said, you're not gonna be able to pump enough water into that hole.
Right. Yeah.
I think the biggest you'd be able to do, and Ben used a 4-inch, but even the 4-inch would take out the water out of the hole. Like you'd have to have it on high and blasting everything real quick to get that thing to suck it up right. Or you're hitting the air. You get the little air chugs in it.
Yeah.
Which that's why you use a high maker dredge combo, is because with the nozzle that actually goes around, it blows water up. It'll still chug, but it doesn't affect anything. So if you had that, it would be, if you had one of those nozzles on 6-inch, you'd probably be all right. Which I have seen it. I can't remember where it was, but the guy had 6-inch nozzle, but he had two of the roundabouts that go in the same nozzle.
Right.
He would use it like a 3-inch, but it was a 6-inch. And I'm like, well, that'd still take a lot of water. So
yeah, you think it would still. It still would take a lot. Yep.
That's with a regular dredge nozzle. If you brought it up out of the water, put it back down, you're screwed. Once it chugs air, you gotta fill the hose again.
Yeah. It's like, dang it. It goes
Yep.
rooster tailing out the back on you.
Yep. Ain't worth it going in.
All right, here's a big question. Rob, what are they talking about your beard? What are you doing? Trying to grow a Ray beard or
Are they talking about mine? or-
Yeah, they're talking about it. Yeah. They're saying it's coming in quick.
It's coming in quick.
That's what they're saying. So are you working on it? Are you working on growing a Ray beard or Scott?
Letting it go. I shaved a couple days before I left.
And you're just gonna let it go? Is that the plan? Just gonna let it grow.
Yeah.
And
He's
see,
winging it.
I mean, are you gonna see if you can get a beard like Ray's or Scott's, or what's your plan?
Well, I think I'm doing a hell of a lot better than Jaron right now.
Wait a minute. Are you guys having like a beard growing contest?
No, I can't grow one, so I'm out. What you see is what I got. There is no beard.
Mine just keeps going. I keep trimming the underside of it. Just let the outsides go down long.
I think I had a mustache at 13 and it took me 50 years to grow a beard. And then when I did, it was gray. I was like, dang it. Don't get it. Don't make sense. It just ain't right, is it, Jerry?
That's like me. I like my mustache. I can still put it in my mouth. I just let it go.
Oh, no, I got to keep mine cut off there. Jaron, if you put some of this essential beard oil on, it would grow. You just got to.
It's essential.
It is. Contact Kathleen and get you some of that fine Palos. Wait a minute. It is Palo Santo and Sandalwood beard oil. Get yours today.
Yeah, I don't think she guarantees it actually does anything.
Oh, it'll grow
lays your beard down.
It'll make your beard grow like. Oh,
Yeah, you just got to rub it in.
you'll need a weed whacker to cut it. It'll grow so fast. Just saying. Yeah. So, okay. So, Rob, let it grow. Let's see. I want to see you with a beard like Ray's.
It has pumpkin seed oil in it.
Yes, it does have pumpkin seed oil in it. What do you mean? No, Rob. You're not going to let it grow like Ray's?
Well, by the time I'm ready to leave here, I got to shave.
All right, wait. So you're going to let it grow until you're ready to leave Arizona.
Yeah.
This is the plan. And that's when? When you leave in Arizona?
April.
Okay, so January.
Well, maybe April, maybe May. Never know.
March. So it could be 4 months of beard growing. It might look like Ray's in 4 months.
I'd say mine should be about right here by April.
Are you going to let yours grow till April, Scott?
Yeah, I'm not cutting it off.
Okay. So let's see if you can pass Scott. Start rubbing that essential oil on there.
Heck, actually, I don't even know if I'm going to cut it off then, but whatever.
Well,
Well, real quick, I want to say hello to somebody we haven't seen in the chat for quite a while. Bruce Custer says Happy New Year.
Hey, Happy New Year, Bruce. We
Happy
haven't
New
seen him in a
Year.
while. And the guys say every time we say beard oil, they have to drink. Beard oil.
Yeah, we never did tell everybody out there in Radio Land Happy New Year.
All right, Happy New Year's, everybody. Yeah, I guess we kind
Yeah,
of
Happy New Year.
sort of didn't.
Beardo.
We didn't jump right in with a Happy New Year's, or did I?
2023. I mean, really, man, what?
I don't know. Just keep that in mind. 2023.
Yeah, we had a little Zoom thing last night, like normal, but a lot of us wasn't thinking we was going to make it till midnight. We was going to call it the West Coast midnight.
Oh,
the end of it, but several of us actually made it to the East Coast.
You
Or,
did make it?
West Coast, I mean, well, yeah.
Yeah, the West Coast one was what, 3 hours behind us, right? Is that what it
Yeah,
is?
we actually made it. I was like, holy crap. I was like, but I gotta go. Yeah, Ray's brother, the Gummer, was in town. And Ray didn't quite make it, but Gummer, he was enjoying being in that Zoom and hanging out with us. He had to be on a boat 5 o'clock in the morning the next day. And we're like, you better go to bed. He's like, I'm going to bed.
That is cool. See?
Those guys are like a pea in a pod. I wish we would have recorded it or something because, oh my God, everything they say is like identical. They speak the same. They think the same.
Right?
Yeah, for a second, I thought I was talking to Ray, and I was actually talking to Gummer. Mm, yeah.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ray, yeah, yeah, I remember that. I was like, that sounds just like it to me.
The same attitude too.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, interesting. But cool. I'm glad you guys did it. You know what?
Was on an open mic or not a?
Oh, speaking of, also we tried to get them on GPS and
Uh-huh.
becoming a common issue that seems like.
What?
Kayla tried to get on GPS. Carl Miller tried to get on GPS.
Okay.
It seems it does not like Gmail addresses. They don't get their email back.
Really? Okay. I'll send a little uh a thing to the tech support and see what's going on.
I actually got to change my email. It's still under the email.
It don't like Gmail, you're saying.
As of recent, I know several people that are in there have Gmail, but it seems like as
Right.
of recent, they don't get their code in their junk mail, nothing, or not the code, but the email. You know.
Uh-huh. Okay. I'll right after the show, I'll send them a thing. You know? Interesting. I wonder I probably could do something to get around that. I'll have to see. All right, good. I'm glad you told me that. I did not know this. Okay. Well, here's an idea. Let's take a quick New Year's break, and we will be right back.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Why not? Let's do.
I'm just trying to delay where I can get out of here.
All right. Let's. You don't want to take a break? Oh, you're gone. All right. We'll be right back, everybody.
Do you like to mine for gold? Enjoy prospecting a nice crack in the bedrock? Enjoy getting outdoors to camp, fish, hunt, and hike on your public lands? You plan your trip, load the gear, grab the dog, put the family in the truck, and drive off to a locked gate. A sign says you cannot enter or access your own public lands. Mining claims and public land owned by we the people are being designated as off limits by our own government every single day. Are you concerned about the direction our government is going? Are you tired of seeing no access, no entry signs on your lands? We are, and we are fighting back. We are AMRA, America Mining Rights Association, the fastest growing small mining advocacy association in America. AMRA is a 501c3 not-for-profit formed by miners, hunters, off-roaders, retired military men and women to stop the insanity. AMRA was formed to educate, unite, and help the small miners and public land users on their rights given to us by God. Do you want access to great mining claims? For a small tax-deductible donation to their miners' legal fund, your family gains access to proven excellent mining claims across America for an entire year. AMRA challenges the USFS, BLM, EPA, and the other agencies intent upon stopping you from enjoying your own lands. You are who pays these people's wages. It is time they listen to us. We need to unite. And that is what AMRA is doing. As you sit here right now, thousands of acres of public lands are being closed, locked, and blocked from use by you. Are you fed up yet? Join us. Get in on this fight and let's restore America to what our families fought and died for. Freedom. Just visit AmericanMiningRights.com. AmericanMiningRights.com. Also, check us out on Facebook at American Mining Rights Association. AmericanMiningRights.com.
In 1858, gold was discovered in the rivers of New Caledonia. This discovery would spark a massive gold rush. Today, the search for gold is much easier, yet still challenging with Dirt Hog Pay Dirt. At Dirt Hog, we pride ourselves on our gold and guaranteed gold amounts. Just visit dirthogpaydirt.com today and buy yourself a bag of the best pay dirt concentrates on the market. Order with confidence in Canada and North America. dirthogpaydirt.com, the best gold concentrates on the market, period. Also, be sure to check out our Honest Bonus program.
If you're interested in gold prospecting or treasure hunting as a career, hobby, passion, or just something you're interested in getting into, you have to visit goldprospectorspace.com. At goldprospectorspace.com, you'll find forums, chats, videos, blogs, sections on dry washing, metal detecting, high banking, and so much more. At goldprospectorspace.com. There's a store, classifieds, and at goldprospectorspace.com every Sunday night at 7:30 Eastern Time. Tune in to Prospectors Radio, the talk show for gold prospectors and treasure hunters. GoldProspectorspace.com is a social network with thousands of members, and everything you need is at GoldProspectorspace.com. Sign up today and get connected to others who share your love of gold and gold prospecting. Let the treasure hunt begin at GoldProspectorspace.com. GoldProspectorspace.com.
All right. We're back. Well, me and Jaron. There comes Rich.
I'm here.
There's Rich there, Scott, Rob.
Well, it's not Turkey Days. Never mind.
I don't know if I asked you guys, did you guys get anything for Christmas prospecting related or no? Anybody?
Pay dirt.
Oh, pay dirt. Yep. I bought myself pay dirt.
Yep.
No, we didn't.
Oh,
I got myself a new headphones for my metal detector.
oh, well, there you go. That's the same thing.
Okay, let's go ahead and I'll have it shipped home to San Diego.
Oh, okay.
You can ask Rob. There is nothing that I need.
Okay. Well, you know, like me and Rich, get yourself a bag of pay dirt or something and just have some fun. You know, Jaron.
I
No.
bought myself a bag of pay dirt.
We know how to buy for ourselves, don't we? I'll buy myself.
I got Lisa. Lisa come out really good. It was really funny because like 2 days before Lisa got back, I was looking at Rob. I was looking at the stockings, and she already had a bunch of stuff in our stockings. Hers was flat as a fritter. I'm like, oh, dude, we have got nothing to put in there. I was like, woo, alert.
And did you guys rush out?
Yeah, I got her a necklace and then some candy. I put $40 for 2 scratchers. That's because she likes those.
Okay.
And then I bought her 22 for Christmas. So
Oh, cool. Okay.
she's been wanting a plinking gun for about 2 years, but I never could find one. You know, everybody wanted 4 and 5. I'm like, no.
Oh, come on. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, they're freaking stupid high price right now.
Wow.
For a 22 long rifle, I'm like, this is dumb.
Usually get them for $100
Yeah, usually you get them ones, them looks like a old Western style for like 160, 170, you know, brand new. Yeah, that's nuts. Oh, cool. Oh, she had a good Christmas then. Ray got some pay dirt and a new Prospectors t-shirt, he says.
All right.
Yeah. Smokey got 3 tubs of pay dirt and 2 1/8-inch gold subs, SOVS. Whatever the hell that is. Any idea?
I don't have a translation for that.
Right. I was going to say, that's Smokey.
We don't know what you're talking about, buddy.
Smokey. So, yeah, we have no clue on that one. Anybody else? What did the chat room? Yeah, post in the chat room if you got anything prospecting and metal detecting related for Christmas. I want to see. I want to see what you guys got. You know? So far. Oh, souvenir.
Sovereigns. I was kind of thinking that's what he was saying, but I wasn't sure.
Sovereigns?
What is that?
Yeah, what's that?
Is that a coin?
Gold coin.
Gold
Gold
coin.
coins. Thank you, Smokey. You got to put it in the terms that we understand.
Yeah, you got to speak English.
Spell sovereign. S-O-V. Don't you not an S-U-V?
Gold coins. Well, that's cool.
No doubt, right?
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Who gets gold coins for Christmas?
Yeah, is that like a Scottish tradition? You get gold coins for Christmas? That's awesome. Not wrong with that. Oh, still waiting on the postie to bringing me mine. Okay, I don't know what that means.
Well, there's a lot of stuff that's been screwed up because of that snow.
Yeah.
Yeah, before Christmas, there's a lot of packages that they're not lost. They're just not getting delivered as fast.
They're just delayed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting on a heated vest.
Oh, did you get one?
Well, I've ordered one, but it'll probably be 2 months before I get it.
What?
Probably coming from China or something.
Well, which one did you get?
It's stuck in Croatia right now.
Share with us. Which one did you get?
I think it's called. I don't know. There's so many different companies. Hold on.
Right.
Rich is like, I got them all.
I got a vest too, Rich, for Christmas. Mine has got 2 built-in holsters and 2 built-in clips. It's one.
Dude, that's the vest I wanted for $139.
I got one. It's the
Oh man,
concealed carry vest. Yeah,
I got a heated vest for hunting.
it's a nice vest though. I want to get a heated vest too, Rich. But this one I wanted because it's a concealed carry vest. It's got.
Yeah, that's the one I wanted to get. It's $139.
It's nice. Yeah, it's a nice vest.
And ANBLINLAST. Ambient last.
Okay.
Don't order from them. Takes too long.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta make sure it comes from the United States, right?
Yeah, I think they're screwing me around right now because it's been 10 days in Croatia.
Did you order it on Amazon?
No, I ordered it off of that ambialast.com,
Oh, okay.
which was on Facebook, but you had to go to their site to order it.
Ah, okay.
And it said 7 to 10 days in the United States. Well, yeah, okay.
Okay. Oh, that's what it said.
My
So,
buddy ordered one that took like 2 months.
eek. Yeah, I would have got it.
You know what I like about that vest is because I can still carry my 44 Magnum in that dang thing.
It's nice. Well, how big is that? That might not fit in there though.
No, I got a 44 Magnum with a 4-inch barrel.
Oh, that would fit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Wyatt Earp commemorative gun. It's a it's a quick draw 44.
Yeah, I like it. It's nice. It holds the gun in there good, and you can't even see it. It's nice. It's made like a Carhartt almost, but it's
right. See,
fine.
that's one of the things I like it because it goes with my rancher's jacket.
Yeah, it's just like that. It's nice. You'd like it. Yeah. Yep. I like it. Yeah, she got me that. That's cool. It's a nice vest. So it's perfect. Left or right hand draw. You can keep that.
Either that or both.
Yeah, or both. Right. That's what I said. Sweet. I can put 2 in there.
Yeah, I got mine for hunting. It's just a heated vest. You push a button, it has different levels that heats up. And
Yeah, I'm gonna get one of them too for just the friggin' cold. I want the gloves and I want the boots too, Rich.
Now, shop around. Shop around. You might do better on Amazon than
Yeah, I've been looking on Amazon. The gloves are like $80, but
yeah.
oh, them would be nice.
Well, that's the best I got for like 100.
Yeah.
They had so many other different ones that you could have got too, probably.
Yeah, I seen them.
My buddy ordered one, he likes it, so I figured I'd get one too, but I didn't realize it was going to take forever and a moon to.
Right. Yeah, I would have got it off Amazon because at least if you didn't get it quick enough, you can cancel it immediately and just order you another one.
Well, they said they did the same thing to him. It started out in Ireland and then it ended up going to California. Well, why would you go from Ireland and then send it to California and then make its way?
That's probably where the ship docked. You know, because it comes over container.
Ship
Comes in on a container ship.
Well, mine went to Croatia. So why would it go from Croatia?
Yeah, why would it go to
all the way over to California and then across? If it does, I don't know.
Right.
But it's in Croatia customs now for like a week or
it was on the boat that had to go through the Panama Canal. It
went from this town in Croatia to Croatia, and it was a 5-hour and 45-minute drive, but it took like 7 days.
Oh man.
See,
they call it snail mail for a reason, guys.
At least that's what the tracking information says. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How many of you guys has already got rid of your PayPal and your Venmo and what all the other crap is going to get taxed this year?
Huh?
Yeah, you didn't hear about that?
I might have read something.
They threw it out the window so far, and they don't have any goals of meeting it being this year or anything. It's kind of open-ended at the moment.
They don't have any goals, but you know who's in office. They're looking at it.
Yeah, I still keep my.
Well, they're trying to get rid of PayPal now.
No, what it was is they proposed anything over a $600 payment would be taxed,
Yeah.
Okay.
but the IRS said no.
They're basically going back to the old rule, $20,000 or more or 200 transactions, totaling 15,000.
I was gonna say because I could burn $600 just buying a dry washer.
Yeah. But
So that's bullcrap.
yeah.
It's just another way for them to poke their freaking nose into everybody's business because they want their piece of the taxes. And which, you know what? If the money that they're shipping everywhere else, I think America should just say, screw you guys in taxes for 1 year and we're over it.
Should give us a tax-free year. Just saying.
No, you can't because look how much money's in it.
I know.
Oh, that's the money that they give away. They got
Yeah, right. Some money to give away, so they should give us a break and say
No doubt.
no taxes for 1 year, starting now.
They're like, oh, we can't do that. There's so many people on welfare, and I don't have all this and all that.
Yeah,
Oh
but
my
they
God.
wanna-
Still trying to give people the college stuff, but that's on hold right now. So
You know
Yeah.
that's what dude, that stuff is not gonna go. My old lady, she's like, oh crap. I had student loans, I had to pay it off. I'm not
That's
doing
right.
that.
That's right. It ain't fair. It just ain't fair, right? No, it is.
Yeah. You know what? If you go in, if I look at it this way, if you go into college, make sure you're studying something that creates a job.
Right, right. If you want an art degree or something, suck it. Then
Yeah. Go freaking community college.
yeah, you're not gonna make that kind of money. But
What
if
was that one movie? Oh, the person was, oh, what are you in college for? Oh, I'm studying Sanskrit. Really?
Yeah,
A
right.
10,000-year-old dead language, and we really give a crap about that? No.
right, I mean, I see those jobs posted every day for that. Not, yeah,
No.
it's your debt. You pay it. We have to
So
pay ours.
one thing I want to change back to Amra
Uh-huh.
Shannon.
Uh-huh.
Did he won his thing, didn't he?
His election, yeah.
His election he won, right?
Uh-huh.
So what is he?
I forget.
Hey, governor.
Somebody knows.
Yeah.
Somebody posted in the chat
Probably
room.
district or something.
It's something. Rob, you're a Californian. You should know, right?
I didn't know he was running for office.
He ran for some office and he won.
Because that's high, that's Northern California. I got
Yeah.
nothing to do with the person.
Oh,
Yeah, he won, but I'm not sure what he was. I don't know if it was just his town or district or
I was going to say district something,
it
wouldn't it?
might have been, yeah. But it was something. I don't know. That's a start.
and I think his birthday was today or something, wasn't it?
Is it? I do. Know.
Wait a minute. Let me hang on a second.
It's District 2 of Mariposa County.
There we go. Thank
Yeah, I know it's Mariposa.
District 2 mayor, what is he though? Senator or not a senator, but
Probably a council, city council or something.
oh okay.
It sounds like he kind of won by default because the other guy, Tom Sweeney, resigned.
didn't show up.
Really?
Hey, a win's a win. That's a start, right?
Yep, you're right. It is his birthday today.
Well, happy birthday, Shannon Poe.
No
Yep.
doubt.
Man. Pretty
I
cool.
would say what his name. I'd say what his name is on Facebook, but that's kind of a hidden thing. So,
Right.
but yeah, happy birthday, there, Shannon
Let me
Poe.
say happy birthday, Shannon Poe.
Shannon Poe.
Shannon Poe. If you're listening, happy birthday.
Yeah, congratulations, winning your district thing.
That's right, Mr. District.
Mr. Elective.
I wish we had one of them real men of genius things for.
He's always been a good talker in public, so he's
District manager. Real man of genius. You won.
So I guess the title is Mariposa District 2 Supervisor.
Okay. So
Okay.
you won District 2 supervisor
I
because
know he was having some zoning issues around his house and stuff too. So
I hope he's got
that's
I hope that job's got something to do with freaking gold digging a little bit.
Well, it
Get it-
might for his
I hope. I
maybe
mean,
for his district it might,
yeah.
right?
Yep.
You never know.
Well, that would be the dangle to the angle. Get in there and set everything back right.
well, I seen something he posted something about the gold prospecting stuff. Something about there could be a possibility we could get something back. I
hope.
don't want to say because I don't
Right, because you don't know for sure. We'll have to get him on here again.
I don't want to spread rumors, so I don't know.
All right, we'll have to get him on here and let
But I
him.
know they're working on something.
Okay.
You know what? You're right, Tim. We do need to get him back up on here. It's been quite some time actually since he's been on here.
Yeah, it's been a while. So get him back on and bring us up to speed of what's happening out there in the political gold prospecting mining world, right?
What do you know, Shane?
I know they're working on something. I'm just not 100% sure what it is.
Okay. Well, we'll have to find out, Rich. Yeah.
And speaking of guests, now that the holidays hustle and bustle is over, if anyone out there wants to reach out to somebody or contacts and get them on as guests, then
That's
they'll
right.
be a good
Yeah,
guest.
if you have connections to somebody you think that they should be on, get a hold of Tim
Yeah. Or
on a
just,
side note, and
yeah.
or whoever you think, or if you can get a hold of them, set it up, get a hold of Tim, find out when we can get him on
Yeah.
Sunday night or Wednesday night show. And
Yeah. Sunday. Sundays. Definitely.
Sunday would be better, yeah.
Yeah. Definitely Sunday. Gives us more time. too.
And David Bogan says, "Hey Tim, are we ever going to do another Cronies Club outing again?"
Heck yeah. We just got to figure out.
There you go, David. Heck yeah.
We just got to figure out where. We need a good place. If you come up with any, David, let me know.
So if you got to hook up on a location,
right.
let us know.
Heck yeah, we definitely want to. You know, it's
Be
all.
nice to have it down at that North Carolina place, wouldn't it?
Which one?
That one where the
Oh, that was, yeah, it was great, but remember?
no, I'm saying where the teeth is.
Oh, that place.
Because ain't they gonna have campgrounds or something down there?
Well, I think so.
Hey, you know what, Tim? And I think another good guest would be Dan Hurd. I don't remember we ever had him on.
We
but
had Dan a couple, I think twice actually.
Twice, yeah.
Yeah.
that
It's
must have
been
been
a
way
while
before
ago.
me.
It's
Yeah.
been a while. Yeah.
I can reach out to him again. He had that heart attack and stuff, and I didn't want to bother him. And he's been doing good. It didn't really slow him down much.
Now it don't
so-
seem like it. He's still pushing them videos out. So he's still doing okay, apparently. And that's good. Yeah, it's been a while for
Has
Dan.
anybody heard from Jeff? Is he doing anything? I haven't seen any new videos from him. Of course, I used to get.
He just posted one like
notifications.
last week or something.
Yeah.
I used to get
Stuff on
notifications.
Facebook all the time. All the golden stuff they found. And
Yeah, they're not the same. It used to just be him and Slim all the time. Now it's just mostly him and the mines, but it's still cool. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you've got to remember who did Slim, so it's not
yeah,
to bring up old memories, but
yeah, but yeah, so pretty
things
cool.
change in life quick.
Yep, that's just true. So yeah, so anybody you could think of, I still want it. We have not had none of them whitewater people ever. Well, wait, we did have we had the brothers.
Uh-huh.
What's their names, Jaron? Got Wes and dang it. Wesley and who's
from
the other?
Whitewater.
Yeah, remember? But they
I
weren't.
know who you're talking about.
They were on Gold Rush then with Fred.
Right.
Yeah, they're the mechanics.
Yeah, we had them on before. Yeah.
I got my own opinion about those.
We had
people.
Fred, we had Melody, we had Paul and Wes. Thank you. That's who it was. We had them. So we need Kayla or some other two guys. God darn it. Scott and Jared, help me. I'm struggling.
I don't know. I'm bad with names.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll figure it out.
Hey, it's about supper time.
What?
It's about supper time. I'm hungry.
Go eat.
I know, right?
We're not stopping you.
You gotta get it fixed. You gotta fix it first.
You don't have to. We still got time.
Good
I
for
wish I had McDonald's in town.
Oh, McDonald's does sound pretty good right now. We had
Oh,
You don't think about it. Like, we live out here, so we don't have any fast food joints like that.
It's about 20 miles somewhere that way.
it's New Year's. You're supposed to eat sauerkraut today.
Oh, yeah.
I had pork and sauerkraut.
Yes.
Rich, did you have
Nasty.
sauerkraut? No, Jaron.
no, I had crab
Oh.
legs last night.
Oh, that's okay too. It could
And I
be.
had
Oh, we were
shrimp
supposed to
crab
have
legs
lobster tonight,
on
wasn't we?
Christmas Eve also.
Yeah, don't have to be sauerkraut
Oh.
or fish.
We were supposed to have lobster tonight.
Well, that's acceptable for New Year's dinner.
I
It's,
believe so.
it's seafood or sauerkraut. I think those are the
Yeah.
two things.
No, just
Or beans.
just
Beans. You can have beans too.
pinto beans.
Yeah,
Or white beans.
beans to bring in the new year. Yeah.
Well, I did that yesterday with chili.
Chili, yeah.
So you could have beans and cornbread and fried potatoes.
I got like 7 clusters of crab legs.
Ooh, yeah.
Yuck. I don't-
26 bucks.
Awesome.
It has 8.99 a pound.
They're getting expensive.
Right.
Well, usually they're anywhere from $12 to $18 a pound.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say we
can't
got
even
out
touch
here.
the king crab. The king
No,
crab.
they're $28 a pound.
Yeah, I think they were about 7 or 8 when you go to. 'Cause I used to get them up in Seattle at the public market, and it comes fresh right off the boat.
And they were how much
They're like $6.99 a pound.
for a regular crab legs?
Crab legs.
Yeah, but you got to remember they're right by the water too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but
Well, that would
I
be
also I
great,
used
but
to
Maine
throw.
or- Maine or someplace like that, you know, that you can get fresh.
Heck yeah.
You know.
Right.
But I used to throw
Out
my.
local when they come in. Hey, I'll take some crab legs.
Now, I'm a seafood eating fool. I don't care.
Oh, I can eat some crab legs, but let me tell you, I can eat probably.
I used to throw my crab ring into the bay and catch dunnages.
I can
Every
probably eat
Huh.
5 to 8 pounds, maybe.
Wow. Guys like him?
I know I could put down a couple pounds. I could put down 40 pounds of crawfish.
Oh, there you go.
we get the crawfish here in Arizona. We get it already peeled and put in the bag ready to
Crawfish,
go.
Arizona? Really?
Speaking of guests, there's one in the chat we can have,
Oh.
Brian.
Brian. Yeah, we ain't had Brian on in a while.
Brian Whale.
Let's get Brian on next week or something and just pick his.
Yeah, but now he's just a cameraman, isn't he?
But he's,
Before he goes back.
but he's there in all the.
That's almost better because then he's
Right.
everywhere.
Right. He's all
Right.
He's got the scoop on it.
He's the fly on the wall.
He's got the inside scoop.
That is right. Uh-huh. See? I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. That's pretty good.
Yeah. That could work, Sharon. Yeah, right. That's all the info.
No, it's pretty. It's pretty cool. I still think it's pretty cool that one of our own, Brian, freaking actually went up there and got on, did his thing, and now look where he's at. Yeah, it's pretty good, man. I like that.
Speaking of one of our own, I'm still waiting on my autograph picture of Mr. Ray. Yep, still waiting. I got this bare spot on my wall of
Bear spot. Just
It is, I got it.
for a picture to hang.
It is. It's waiting for Ray's pictures right there. I even wrote on the wall, Ray's spot. And it's like, still hasn't come yet. Still waiting. Just saying. I'm just waiting.
Oh, I know my mom's still waiting on a picture of Ray too.
Is she? See, Ray, you're letting a lot of us down, man.
Yeah, what's up with that, Ray? Everybody rode my butt for not sending a picture.
Well, there's a process going on. Indiana Gold Getter Scotty's printing them, and he's got to send them to Ray. Then Ray's got to autograph them and send them out. So,
All right. So, what is the hold up? See, just like we did Scott. What's the hold
I
up?
know, right?
It's a picture. Sign it, send it.
And then I actually showed up to the Ohio Gold Show with a freaking stack of those
That's
pictures.
right. See? Need a stack of them. Sign them all. Be ready for the next person that wants one. Because there'll be plenty. Yeah, I gotta fill this space. Just waiting. Then when
Just waiting.
then maybe Brian, do they do them for you guys on Variant Sea Gold? If so, I want one of Brian too. Autograph picture. Put up here on the Brian spot I got on my wall.
Yeah, like a picture when he was working.
Well, he's still working. He was working on the dredge on Vernon. He's working on Vernon's boat, right?
No, I thought he was just doing movie stuff now.
Wow.
well, Brian's picture, you might be lucky if you get him with pants on. So,
I want from the waist up.
Dennis Dayton special.
I don't want no Dennis Dayton special picture. No. Get a picture out on the boat or something, Brian. Dress. A gold pen in your hand or something. I don't care. Yeah, I need that for my autograph wall.
Autograph wall. he
Hall
said.
of Fame. You could go on the Wall of Fame there. Along with Scott's picture.
Doom. The shame of doom.
Is it the Wall of Shame or the Wall of Fame? Yeah. See? Just saying.
Yes.
Once you make the TV status, I expect a picture autograph.
I thought I would have been there by now, but
See, you quit
it's
trying.
what it is. It is what it is.
You quit trying.
I quit trying. Yeah, no doubt.
I'm sure Brian will be in the after party. I don't know if he's in the watching right now, but we'll ask him about being a guest. And it's got to be somewhat soon because he leaves
like
the
next
end of
Sunday.
January.
Well, like next Sunday.
No, well, yeah. As far as I think we have a couple Sundays to schedule
Yeah.
it, but he leaves.
Why not, man?
he
We got an
leaves.
opening next Sunday.
Yeah, we can do next Sunday if he wants. Yeah. See, Brian said they took a ton of photos, but never gave him any. So ask him for one, Brian. Tell him you need your fan base wants pictures. That's all you got to tell him. You know, that's the way to do it.
Brian, good for next Sunday?
Hopefully, we'll see. Yeah. Just saying. Brian, if you want to come on next Sunday, let us know. We'd like to have you as a guest next Sunday. We can pick your brain a little bit.
I'm not sure if he's listening. Like I was saying.
I don't know. He's answering what I'm saying. He said they took a ton of photos, but they never gave him any. So I don't know. Huh.
It'd be nice to get Tony Beats on here too.
I've tried to get Tony repeatedly.
Yeah.
Minnie said, she'd have him come on and never got him. I gave up. Him and Parker, they're just like untouchable or something. Like whatever.
Well, Parker's always doing something.
Yeah, but still.
And Tony, I guess right now he should be down here in Arizona somewhere, but I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I've tried. I've tried since we've started this to get Tony. I figured he'd be a good guest. I mean, it'd be a lot of bleeping that we don't bleep, but not like the Discovery Channel.
If we have a guest like that, you guys better just buckle up because you're gonna hear something.
Yeah. Oh, we definitely give them warnings beforehand because there's no bleeping. So, and
having Tony on the show would be good for me.
Yeah, we know how Tony. It'd make you look like a kindergartner, wouldn't it?
Yeah, freaking preschool.
Yeah. I'd be like, dang, okay. Yeah.
Well, for the people that's been around me, they know. they know I'm pretty much the same dang way.
Oh, I am too, but not here on the show.
I try to help Mike. I can't.
And I try not to, but I let it slip every once in a while.
Sometimes I let her slip.
Like I'm a Marine. I mean,
Right. It's hard. We all slip occasionally, but I know doing this, it's like showtime. Put that language in your back pocket.
Did you see that, Tim? He said, sure.
Did he? Okay, cool. So Brian's the guest next Sunday.
Woohoo!
Hey, out there listening, Brian Wilder, the infamous diver on Vernon's boat, will be here next Sunday. And what is it, cameraman or assistant cameraman or just an assistant? I will find out Sunday when Brian Wilder joins us.
I'm going to say cameraman. I don't care.
I don't know if he's made it to cameraman yet.
Well, he's had one in his hand. I seen a picture.
Oh, he did? Well, then he.
Yeah,
I seen a picture with a camera in his hand.
Dredgers and stuff too. Like
Yeah. So Brian will be joining us next Sunday. Cool. Awesome. That'll be nice.
Dive crew assistant or something.
Yeah, he's always in the watch party. So
his main thing, a lot of the things he does is like cut ice holes and stuff like that, and fill up gas, take gas and stuff.
Yeah, so that's cool. Still, I get Brian on here. It's awesome.
All right.
They talk to Brian except for in the I know he's always in the watch parties and stuff, hanging out with everybody, and that's cool. He does that. So we'll get him on here and pick Brian's brain. So next Sunday. So
Sunday.
Everybody can make it. It'll be fun.
Brian Wilder makes a guest appearance on GPS Radio.
That's right. He is the dive boat captain and utility guy.
Dive boat captain, utility guy.
That's right. That's right.
That's like being a sanitation engineer, isn't it?
Dive boat captain, utility guy.
What does a sanitation engineer actually do? Just take out the trash. But hey, it pays good. Like he says, he doesn't have to hope for that he makes money because I think he does I think he gets like a per diem and stuff from him, so that's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, we're proud of Brian. Way to go, dude.
Well, I mean, it's better to know you're going to get a meal than wondering where it's going to come from.
Right?
I'm just saying.
That's right. I mean, if you're going to be down there, it'd be nice to have Discovery Channel taking care of you.
Heck yeah.
Right?
Hello.
Come on. Because, I mean, that's like a win-win. He loves being down there.
Yeah.
And let Discovery Channel take care of him.
Well, I've heard he's done some pretty good cooking.
Has he?
Up there.
All right, cool. We'll see, Rob.
We'll have to ask him.
We will. We'll have to pick his brain on that.
I was
Too.
going to say, we'll save that for the show.
Oh, yeah. Anything you know like that, Rob, you could bring it up during the show next week, okay? That'd be cool. Yeah, awesome. I like it. That'll be fun. Next Sunday. Anyhow, do we got anything else going on we need to discuss? It's like 9 o'clock ish.
There ain't no events or nothing, man. So
No, zero,
not that I know of.
nada, out.
There ain't nothing happening.
Recheck the main page, but I think you're right. I tend to agree with that, Scott. Yep, no events.
Yeah.
None that I am aware of either. So
We don't have anything going on out here because of what's going on, the weather right now. Yeah.
right. Well, take it as no events.
Yeah. That gas is still freaking high.
It's went up here again.
It never went nowhere here.
It went down to 265 where I'm at. Then the other
Went down to what?
265.
265.
Yeah.
We didn't even get that low. Ours is still at 340 something.
Oh, now the other day when I went to work, it was back up to 339. I was like, really?
Ours didn't get below 340.
Still 469 at the gas station.
I got to enjoy the 265 for about a week, and that was it. Yeah, it shot right back up.
You know what's funny is gas in San Diego is a lot cheaper than gas is here in Black Canyon City.
Really?
It's ridiculous, man. It's like one gas company, for some reason, gets it shipped out of Texas or some crap.
Right. So you're paying because they get it shipped all that way.
Evidently.
See?
Either that, it's called price gouging, which that's what I believe it is. But
Yeah. I just don't get the whole gas pricing thing.
Well, if we do our own oil here, we wouldn't have to worry.
Right.
Gas here, we wouldn't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
I know, Rich, but that's just in a perfect world now, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, but I mean, it'll be like $3 here, and I can go 20 miles up the road, and it's 265. Why?
It just sucks, man. Everybody like right now, America's not realizing, but they are relying on everybody else's stuff.
Right.
When we got our own stuff.
Right. Well, we
We'll
do.
start doing our stuff again.
We need to go back.
Yeah. We need to be independent because we can be.
It's going to get to a point where we're going to go, oh my gosh, if something cuts out, we're like, oh, what? We can't do anything about it. Yeah, because you
We're not
didn't.
going to have it because other countries are coming here buying everything, and we ain't
know.
gonna.
Right.
I know.
Right. We can do anything in this country. We don't need no other country's help.
Yeah, it doesn't help that Keystone pipeline had to burst and lost
Right.
600,000 gallons. They got it back up and running now, though. A couple days ago, they got it back up.
Also, is that why my gas prices went back up?
Yeah.
Probably. Jeez. It's nuts. Just don't get it.
Nope.
I don't. I guess I never will. Haven't gotten it in all these years, so.
Idiots.
Pretty much. I think I hit the nail on the head. Idiots.
I think you know what? It'd be funny. Just one of those politicians say, well, and they got one crowd, sir, you are an idiot.
One
Like right on national, sir, you're an idiot.
time. It's just once. It would be great.
What is the major malfunction there, buddy?
All due respects.
Yeah, you're an idiot. And
You
this,
ate too much dog food as a kid, didn't you?
and this really, I'd like for him to say, "You're an idiot," and this is what's really happening. Yeah.
Exactly.
Huh?
Like that. What's that chick that does the press conferences for Biden?
Oh, I know you're talking about, but I don't know. her name.
I wish somebody would just say, "Ma'am, you're a freaking liar and a dumbass." just shut up. We already know the truth.
Just once.
Well, that's like we heard you guys are rebuilding the wall. No, we're just cleaning up the mess. Really? Really? Is that what you call that?
Just once. Maybe someday it'll happen if we're lucky. Yeah. Well, all right, let's go ahead and wrap it up. Jaron, you guys doing your after party?
Yes, we will.
All right.
I
Cool.
might be there. I might not. Maybe Rye Gold will. I don't know.
I don't know.
We got Yellowstone to watch.
Right. All right. Well, we want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight and hanging out with us on this New Year's episode of Prospector Radio. We'll see you all Wednesday night. Thanks again.
See you, Rex.
Hi, everybody.
See
Good
ya.
night, Gold Diggers.
Be sure to tune in next Sunday at 7:30 for another great show. For updates and more info, please go to www.prospectorsradio.com.